Hey, it's Peter here from Full Spectrum Performance, and today we're going to dive deep into the spiritual path, what it is, and how you live it out. But first, a word from our sponsor. The Order of the Hidden is a diverse spiritual community built upon compassion, spiritual development, and manifesting positive change. Gather with awakened beings to develop yourself while uplifting others. Spread love and light with the Order of the Hidden today by joining their communities on Reddit, Discord, Facebook, and Linktree to connect, share ideas, insights, and elevate yourself with fellow aspirants united by growth and love. Now, what is the spiritual path? To really make a lot more sense of this discourse, I highly recommend you check out the What is Spirituality video, in addition to What are Conditionings, because it's going to bring you a lot more of a clearer image of your direct path. Now, think about the spiritual path like this. You're already living it. We're all in this big river, in this almost traffic jam, going and stopping, this roller coaster of personhood, where we have these highs and we experience these lows, and it's a very tumultuous, suffering-filled, and just a lot of drama and theater going on in our life. But this experience is something that doesn't need to be your life, and that is the spiritual path. You create your own. It's the direct path. Now, the beauty behind this is that each of ours is different. My conditionings growing up are different from yours, and that's the beauty of it, is the spiritual path will unfold us and bring us into a deeper understanding of ourselves through our own experience and unique perspective. For yourself to really dive deep into understanding your path, you have to look at your conditionings. Now, we start this journey, this inward looking, when we finally stop blaming others. It's that point of accountability in that we understand that everything within our experience is our control. How we respond to things, how we perceive things. Each of us can go through the same experience and have completely different takeaways, and that's the beauty of life, is that each of us holds a vital piece to this great mystery and puzzle called the human experience. But for you to truly dive deep into yourself, you have to start asking yourselves the most important questions. Why do you act this way? It's coming to understand the causes to the many effects in which we experience. Now, this process of unfoldment is just that, a peeling away, letting go of all the various things that hold you back from really awakening to the beauty within you. Now, could I say that the spiritual path will lead you to something? Yeah, I can. It leads you to love. It leads you to peace. It leads you to a calm, and really just inspires you to be your best self and live out your full potential. But it's really important to know it's already there. The spiritual path's paradoxical because it's a journey to really learn what you always have been and will always be. But it's just covered up with all of these conditionings. And that's the beauty of life, is that it's always revealing something. These new things, these new perspectives. We heal, we forgive, we recognize, and we let go. And when you surrender to the tensions and just explore yourself, you're on the spiritual path. One big takeaway from this needs to be that it's your own. Everyone has their own different methods and approaches and tools and skills that they use, but for yourself to fully awaken to you, you have to create your own. It's important to develop your own practices, your own routine, to fully heal and awaken that just latent potential within you that's just covered up with all of these conditionings, the pains, the traumas of our past. And I promise you, when you take your spiritual path into your own hands, you're going to awaken to the deepest of truths about life. Because the coolest thing about the spiritual path is we are all in that same river floating down the stream that's going to lead us to that one vast ocean of beingness, of pureness, of the source, the creative energies of this universe. Many call it the creator. It doesn't matter what words you choose, just know that all rivers lead to the ocean. And I'm excited for you to start your path, because if you're listening to this video, you're already on it. So keep exploring yourself, keep exploring this world. Check out the rest of the videos in this channel, because everything's intended to give you the tools and resources to empower yourself along this path, because we are in the midst of the spiritual transformation and revolution of our time. Each of us has that torch to really ignite that fire. So look within yourself. Direct your energy towards your healing, towards your awakening, and watch life unfold before you. Your spiritual path is your own. Your conditionings are your own. Your actions, reactions are your own. So my spiritual path is going to be different than yours. But we're all hiking up that same mountain. And when we get there, it's the same view. That's the beauty of it. We come to recognize the truth of Namaste, that divine within each of us. And the spiritual path, your spiritual path, will lead you to the peace and calm and beauty and light of love that you are. I hope you enjoyed this discourse. Namaste. Remember, your path is in your own hands, but it doesn't mean we can't learn from one another. Take care. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this video, be sure to give it a like, and if you can, please share and hit the subscribe button. Slam that notification bell so you don't miss out on any future content from myself and Full Spectrum Performance. I love you so much. Let someone you know you love them. Take care.